Okay, I'm picking up back here on step two, I guess part two of building out the new crypto offer page. I'm actually working on both, right? So we already have this other page here. I'm going to create a new one for Crypto Mining Watch and what it does based on the new information. But I'm also creating a crypto page because we're going to be joint marketing this with all of our ads and everything else. And this has been coming together, and you guys get to see how I created it. You saw how I grabbed the information from that presentation, and then I'm just going to be outlining this. And this is going into a big direction with crypto. It's going to also lead to information I'm going to use for the Money Watch going forward. I'm also going to pull up my old one, which is right here, and I have the overview and other information here that's a walk through the joining process. We don't know what this is going to be until the new version comes out. So I'm currently using this, but I want to get ready for it with some more information on the rollout, which is why I'm creating another page. It's still a draft. It's not published yet. And that's going to replace this one with the new one, because we're going from a massive promotion to a really good promotion, which we don't know what it is yet. We know it's going to be good. We just got some special considerations for who we are. Okay, so I'm back on the crypto page. And I put some information here. I got crypto wallets and stuff that's going to talk about Vivo. I covered based on Coinbase. Everybody should have that. They don't have that. That's how I feel. I'm also going to go down here below this. And I'm going to put everyone be participating in mining of crypto. All right, so I'm going to really put this out there because we should be mining. People don't all most people do not understand truly how money is created. They just know how to use it. If we go work a job, we get paid so much by the hour. We understand how we earn it to a degree, but it's definitely, the more you know, the better. The lack of knowledge is dangerous and expensive, really. I mean, ignorance is expensive in most things, but especially with money. And, based on our economic production, our value as the US dollar is impacted by that. So the value of what we do with cryptocurrencies and how we participate as a whole also helps create the value of that currency. So if you're participating in the mining, you're participating in the value and the creation of the value. So I'm just going to say this: there's ways to do that add up, right? And so we really want to spend time on some things that we've been doing for a long time. You guys, I've made incredible income just on Bitcoin mining the computer program. Computer, like incredible income from it. And it's just using my computer when it's not being used, and then sharing that opportunity, right? So I'm gonna spell that out as a separate thing on this article. I'm always going to be cross marketing as long as that's available. It's been running for years, and it still generates. I was looking at it. On a downside, I make hundreds of dollars a year for free, just one more income stream. On an upside, after doing it for years, I looked at how much Bitcoin we created and what Bitcoin's gone to. I've made tens of thousands of dollars on one little application that we utilize. That's pretty freaking cool, right? Oh, I think I do want heading too. Okay. And I'm going to change my color. Make it more of a headline. Okay. So, And I'm going to send them the computer page because it explains it all, right? So I'm just going to go there. I'm going to hit this as bold. I'm going to go to computer. Actually, it's free Bitcoin right there. I'm also going to put it there. I already spelled it out on that page. I send it there all the time. Let's see, free Bitcoin, free Bitcoin. It's funny. I'll type computer again. It's free Bitcoin. I'm just trying to have it pull it up in the system right there. Now, I actually, in this situation, I do want to open in a new tab because I want them to keep on this article page. That's a rare thing, but this is more of a explanation on crypto. I do want to keep them on this page when they go to somewhere else to find out, just because of the scenario. So it's a rare occasion where I actually have it open a new tab when it's still on my page. Okay. I'm gonna make this bold. Leave that one hyperlink, that's fine. Digital health, yep. Well, this is so cool how it's just set up, right? With functioning wearable tech to create proof of sensing Vivo go down to this Vivocoin. Went back because I lost something I liked. Right there. Okay. Go to my color. Okay. I'm going to put firstly, then secondly. Bold that. Looks like that bug's still there. Right, see. And then firstly. And can I just change the color of this by itself? I want to go purple. I'll do purple on both. Then I need my Vivo sign up, so I'm going to click on here. That's the join link. So Control A, Control C to copy it. I'll go ahead and put that back. Do you want to open a new tab because we're going to a different place? This is Vivo Smart Chain and the wearable. And I want this to be black. I want to go back to the color. Okay. And because this is going away kind of from the direction I'm going on this article, I do want it to go to the crypto mining watch with open a new tab. And I do want to bold it. There we go. This is an article that's guided in that direction. It's put more information. I am going to put something at the very bottom. I'm going to put All right, so I don't have a focused key phrase on this one yet. I think this is going to be crypto. So I just saw that down here, so in the yo, so I'll go ahead and fill that in. It's going to be crypto, which will mean that my crypto mining watch will have to be spelled out exactly, but when crypto, it's going to come right here. And this is where the ads are going to go. So we're going to advertise all sorts of different things, and I want them to come to this page to see whatever else we're offering and then guide them. I could have it go to the crypto watch, but and that's why it's going to be, impairment to just kind of supersede that here, and that's what I'll do right here. So I want to put a yes, you found home. I'll put you found the location where you can get going with the famous crypto mining watch. Go here. There is even more to it, and we are just beginning the journey of making our goals. And I'm going to say go here. I'm going to have them go right to the watch, right? So I'm going to have them go to the crypto mining watch. I'm going to make this, I'm going to put a line text right so it's offset to this. And I am going to change it to bold. I'm actually going to go bold, but I'm going to make it a heading, and I'm going to go to heading like 4 or 5. I'll go 5 just so it looks different. And again, I'm going to align it right so it's like that. I want it to look different, and I'm going to color code it. And I'm going to color code it, and I'm going to use that purple. And then I'm going to also insert the watch image. So I'm going to go down. There's that plus. I'm going to hit plus, image, media library. And I should have a watch in my media library already, or I'd get it from the shared folder. So I'm going to go to media library and to see. I got that one. Okay, no problem. I'm going to hit upload files. I'm going to go to select files. I'm going to go into the RRR2, the PBS shared files. I'm going to go to Vivo Watch and grab that folder image right there. I'll go ahead and select it. I'm going to put it on the left. Raise it up. And I'm going to want that because of how we're doing that. I do want it to open a new tab. It's something I normally don't do, but because of the nature of what this article is, I'm going to. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to add it to this image. I'm going to round it. Actually, I'll use the verbiage. Okay, I'll leave a square. Don't get too fancy. I want to open that. Hit that. And this image itself, I want to make it a little bit smaller. And I think I want to put this below it, right there. I'm going to move this down too. And I'm going to add to this a little bit. And I'm going to try to line it left now. So you can change your mind on anytime you want. I'll go ahead and do that. I need to make this a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go to this and make it a H4. Okay. opportunity and betterment to mankind. All right, so I put some stuff in there. I got my thing on the watch because my crypto ad's going to aim to the watch. But when people come stare at the watch, I also want to pitch on Coinbase if they don't have that already, Smart Chain Wallet, and then I do want to go down to mining of crypto, and that's where I'm going to, firstly, I got Computa, and then Vivo. Let them know it's a mining process as well. That's the angle I wanted to take on this. You could do it so many other ways. That's what's beautiful about what we do, but that's what I did on here. So right here, I'm just going to keep spelling this out. Okay. I also want to get my link and make sure I put it everywhere. I'm going to look at my Yoast settings. My slug will be crypto. Okay, let's put something on there. That's great. That's going to get my SEO green. That's what I was waiting for. There's probably more I can do too. Image in the key phrase. Perfect. So image key phrase, which means I'm going to click on this key phrase here, click on the gear. It's going to go to alt text, and I'll just type in the keyword, which is crypto. Big keyword to advertise. I don't expect to get on page one, but for this purpose and training and for everything we're doing, we're going to all focus on crypto as something we have to market because we're going to be using that in our marketing campaigns with our images, logos, and such. So that's coming. I'm going to hit save draft. I'm not going to put this out there till it's ready, and then I'm going to save the work too. There is some really cool aspects of how we do the saves. I don't have any videos in here, so it's really simple to copy them and save this. But there's advanced ways to use WordPress. I'm just going to be doing the basics here. Some of you know me well. I do utilize a lot of the advanced things in my own work, but I'm trying to keep the basics, teach the basics so that we can get everybody up to speed and going, succeeding. We can always teach more, right? Okay, so right here, I'm going to go to Yoast again. I'm going SEO is fine. Scroll up and go to readability, and I'm missing things. I got things that are wrong, and I've written a lot of this already. So what I'm going to do is try to correct a lot of that, right? So subheading distribution, one section has 300 words that doesn't have a headline in between it. It's probably either here, could be tied to this, right? So what I'm going to do is space it out a little bit. Make that a colon. And make that a heading 3. Right? And I do want to have it be purple still. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'll make it a heading 3. Lost my color again, so I'm going to put it back. Not a big deal. All right. And this is, I'm going to be adding more stuff to that, so I'll work on that in a second. 300 words definitely in there, so I need to break it up a little bit. And if I just do this one, it should be good. So I'm going to do heading, and we'll do a heading 3. I'll leave it black. Okay, so that's there. I'm going to open this up again. readability. I'm missing one section still. It could be here. I'm just going to break that up. I'll make this a heading 3. And that fixed it. That fixed that one issue. Transition words, I'm always working on it. Passive voice, the way I write, the style that I write with, and what I've been teaching you guys, this will be an issue always, but it's okay if that's the only issue. Consecutive sentences, something I get caught in. It's good. So I clicked on that. It's going to highlight them. There they are. Okay, so it doesn't like these, the colon stuff that's there. That's fine. I'm going to be reworking on that. These all start with the period, right? It's not the format it likes. I copied this from a slideshow presentation, so I need to modify that, and that'll fix it, right? So I'll go ahead and do that and put some different information in. I need to change it anyway because I took it from something that isn't, and I do want to get, and I already know, I do want to make sure that this is, compliant with everything that's going out there. I want to make sure I'm not misrepresenting the information, but I also want to make sure it's unique and to me. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those, right? And it has this here, right? That's fine. And I am going to highlight this right here. And I'm going to click there. I'm going to go to list and do it my way. See, then I just got to worry about this. So that's fine. So I already changed that and got rid of that one issue. So now it's just transition words, right? So I put that in there. And I'm just adding more to it that explains what's going on. And it's kind of a takeaway. I mean, if you're not a member of what we're doing, I mean, you guys, if you're watching this, you're probably a member of Triple R247. We just get so much more given to us because we represent success and we bring a lot of traffic to things. So we work this out with an amazing deal, but that's how a lot of deals we have. Like there's perks to being part of a big organization. There just is. We have more to offer than just individually. We're a massive marketing success team. I call it a marketing family because that's how we operate, but you guys know that already. So I'm going to go here in the text. I am going to make it like purple. I just realized I don't want to do that, so I'm going to undo it. I'll leave that alone. I used to be able to highlight just a section, and we can't with the way this runs. There might be a way, and I need to figure that out, but they keep changing it, so they want it to be all or none. And it has to do with uniformity. I read a whole thing about it. It's there, but man, I really miss the times doing that. Anyway, I digress. All right, so this is going over all these things that we get, and I definitely want to make it my own, right? see. So decentralized health, a digital health platform. And I hope you guys are seeing the key phrases, the keywords. That's one of them. Somebody needs to be writing on that and focus on that. Okay. Smart chain, it's the Ethereum fork. I think it's on the Binance one, the BNB, but it's, this is just letting people know what that is. I'm just going to put little things like this on there because we'll be covering this in awesome detail. So let's see. This is phase one. I was going to highlight that. Copy. This is phase two. This is the fun one for us, you guys. That's when we're really going to be happy we did this. I mean, yeah. Okay. So I'll come back to that. There's phase three. Oops. Spacing. There's phase four. There's phase five. Let's pull that. So this is an information piece, and I probably will keep massaging it. I'm happy where it's at the moment. I'm just going to go through and add to this other stuff here too. Indent my other words to it. Probably should bold this. All this geek talk. This is important geek talk though. Use my power of indenting. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna make this bold. Oh, I see an issue. So I'll cut that. Put it there. And actually, that whole thing is bold. Okay. Yeah, this means a lot, but I'm not going to spill it out here. It doesn't really. It's only for people that are in it, so I just don't want to go into it too much. This actually is one thing. I'm just going to say the little. I don't need to go into all that detail. Try to keep it simple but thorough at the same time. So this needs to be cleaned up. It's not different points. Through the referral program, use a Vivocoin coin to the distribution of Vivocoin. All right, so I'm modifying to make my own. I still look at the verbiage on it and change it a little bit. The digital console feature. So, it's English language. There's so many ways we can say it, right? So you just got to modify it a little bit. The more the better, right? So that's what I just did there. Launch of the vivo.org website. I'm going to put a period here. This will allow for, I'm going to go introduction to Vivo Smart Chain and DDH. At the beginning of launch. Right? I'm saying some obvious stuff that's not so obvious to people that understand this, right? Like, we're really getting set up to be part of something big. And it helps everything else we're doing, right? Okay, I'm just going to state that there. Platform and ecosystem project. Let's see. Use and in mining the Vivo coin. Bold before I'm going to indent that. This I'm being cute. I like being cute sometimes. I'll put this here too. Make it bold, and then I'm going to reword it. Actually, I'm just going to take that part off. We know what it means, but it's for someone else doesn't know, it doesn't need to be on there. And it's okay. Then it takes that part off. So I've said it a different way. I modified it, and then if you guys take it and say the same thing but modify it, we're good, right? Um, okay, so I'm adding my little verbiage there. I got readability. It could be with how many words before it gets big, right? I noticed it happened when I started writing this, so I'm just going to I'll just make this like a heading 5. So that's done. I'm going to go click on the Yoast because readability is there. It's subheading distribution, so it is in here somewhere. I modified that. That's fine. So I need to make this a heading. We'll go heading 3. And I'm going to go blue. Text blue. Okay. Still got readability issues. Still says I have a subheading issue. Could be this. There's a lot in there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go make this a heading. It's 2. I think I want to do it. Is that too big? Let's see, March. Yeah, I'll make it heading 3. And that fixed the issue. It went green again. Or did it? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, it didn't go green. It went orange, but we lost that one section. Dismiss that. Okay. So put that in there. I'm just gonna go down a little bit. Transition words I need to fix. I need to change this stuff too. So I did the same thing. I was continue down. I'm going to go to listing it out. And this isn't not its own. It's connected. So I'm going to put that there, italicize it. So this is the big deal in June for all of us. So I'm just going to leave that alone. We know that's there. That's June phase 2. I can put other comments on here. I might. Okay, we'll go to here. Same thing. Get rid of that. That. Put it into a list form. It's a shared. That should be on the same line. I can bold that. So I'll put little notes in there, right? It's fine. I'm going to change this. What's that word I use, or that they use, I should say? Digital health platform. There you go. Okay, so that one's pretty much done. We're going to go to phase 4. I'm leaving that one alone. I'm not going to really modify much on that one. I'm going to reword it. So that's where the other 200 nodes comes from. So that's in phase 4. Phase 5. Health platform. which is utilized where it grows more that subscribe uses benefits the more have value. This is why we chose to back this program. Is not hype of what is to come, but bringing on solutions with devices and methods already working and deployed, and only getting better over the rollout of the next few years until its entire goal is met and available, utilized fully. Okay, so I put my opinions, I got some stuff in there. I'm gonna look at my readability, transition words still, I gotta get that in there, right? So I'll go add those in. This is something I do on a lot of my trainings, right? All the time. All right, so I work with that transition words, right? So I did that one to get furthermore in there. I'm Okay, so I only need like one more probably to become green. So I'll come down here. I'm at 29.2. I'm so close. So close. Still really close. Let's see. Okay, so I'm really close. Look at that. I think I just got to break 30. 29.8. So I need one more. And as you can see, I hit the 30% and I'm green. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this for the win. And my crypto page is done. And it directs everybody where they want to go. I've done that. That's part 2. And you'll be seeing me modify in other trainings here, the Crypto Mining Watch, to the new direction we have here in March. So that being said, that's why I created that other page. Now what I'm going to do to save this is I got crypto, right? So I'm going to copy that. This is crypto. I'll put the headline there, and I'll grab my page, and I'll grab all the information and just copy it and paste it right there. So I have it. All the work I did is all spelled out right there, and I shared that with all of you in that document. But it's there. Page I created. Then I go here for my offer page. I haven't created it yet, but I will. This is the crypto page. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. My mining watch. I'm gonna be spelling that out. I am gonna redirect the computer on there like I did on this one going forward, because we really need to push that out there. If anybody's mining, let them mine computer too. This is something that's definitely worth continuing to plug. Bitcoin is going up, and when we first started that, Bitcoin is like thousands of dollars or something, and now today it's right around 40K, and it goes up and down. But if when you first started doing this, and they don't do it now, but when we first started Computa, we were brand new to them, and they liked our marketing. We got an incentive. They gave us I think 100th of a Bitcoin, which is actually considerable money right now. So everybody that started with this got a really good bonus, right, to start marketing, and that's how it goes. But right now, we get in and we get to share it, refer it to others, and there's 7 generations of referrals. So don't sleep on Computa. Get it out there. And a lot of our family and friends, we can educate on what this new world is going to. It's brand new still. It's brand new. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they don't have the patience, or they don't believe in the patient process of how things are deployed. And that's why such a few percentage of us win big, is we understand the patient process. So if you're here and you're listening to this and you're not part of the RR247 community, go to blogwithrory.com and just get set up with our performance blogging system and start learning how this works. Or give us a call, 877-310-5353, and talk to one of our very highly trained and successful instructors that run our support center. Or go to rrr247.com and follow the steps. All right, talk to you guys all soon. Bye for now. This is being released, and as promised for the Saturday training, and we got a lot more to roll out on this. We'll have a new direction on March, and we'll get back to focusing on our main anchors. Bye for now. God bless.